I will get there. Hopefully the roads are plowed through enough. I got to get through Jefferson Parish.
Yeah,
yes.
You got to get through Jefferson first. Get out there. And joining us, not because of the cats and Amy having to get through, but because we want to find out the good of what we're doing for our residents here. Jefferson Parish President Cynthia Lee Shank joins us. Good morning, President
Good morning.
Shank.
Good morning.
It's so good to have you with us. We'd heard from officials in surrounding areas. We'd heard from the governor yesterday saying that there were efforts to try to get some of our major thoroughfares plowed or at least cleared so that we could get emergency vehicles through. Talk to us about those efforts in Jefferson Parish as well.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday largely was about trying to, work through what was going to happen today. So what we're doing today is we were fortunate enough, you probably heard there's a company that came into the region with some snow plows. We, in the middle of the night, signed a contract with them. So hopefully, today, and this is the message, everybody still needs to stay home. I talked to the sheriff yesterday. There were a lot of, not accidents so much, but stuck cars and abandoned vehicles or requests to be pushed out of the way. The roads are not clear for everyone, and I think, what we need to concentrate on, we had a lot of EMS vehicles, we had a lot of ambulances that were not able to get through. They actually had to respond to people by getting out of the car and going to check on them at their house and walking down the blocks. So really, today is largely about clearing a path to our hospitals and clearing a path to make sure that our emergency vehicles are able to traverse this parish freely. So it's about, one path to all of our major hospitals and, some north-south roads, some east-west roads to clear a way to the hospitals. That's largely what we're doing today to make sure that we can handle emergencies well. So again, the message is for everybody else to please stay home. For businesses that don't have to open and you're not part of this, kind of emergency effort, we're just asking everybody to be patient with us. It takes some time to put the community back together again, just like after a hurricane. We're also going to use our own parish vehicles, even though, front-end loaders and dump trucks into that effort to try to, drive a pathway through to make it clear for that one lane for emergency vehicles to get to the hospital. So this is the effort we're doing today. I'm going to ask that everybody still be in the same mode of conserving water. We were able to get through yesterday without any major boil water advisories, even though we did have some breaks where, we do know, several people without water, but nothing major. And so we're not out of it. You can see what the weather, it's still very, below freezing temperature. So we're going to ask everybody to stay in that same mode and just and try to conserve water so we can try to get through this without calling for a major boil water advisory.
And Parish President, a lot of people live in Jefferson Parish, and they want to know in their neighborhoods, when are these roads going to be cleared? Are we looking to plow those, or are we just kind of waiting for the sun to melt it all out?
Well, Mother Nature has to cooperate with us, but with the equipment we have, with the equipment that we got on contract, and with the equipment that we're going to use, obviously the first phase is clearing a path to the hospitals, and then later, depending on what time that takes, then we'll start clearing the major thoroughfares. So this is the order that we're going to go in, and we're going to, go through the municipalities as well. We're treating this whole parish just like one parish. It doesn't matter if you're in a municipality or unincorporated. If it's a major thoroughfare, we're going to just, handle that whole thoroughfare. But that is later on, right now, this morning, clearing that pathway to the hospitals to make sure we can handle emergencies.
Parish President, the energy situation, where are we with that? I know in Orleans, we'd spoken with Councilman Oliver Thomas earlier. He mentioned a couple of situations which were largely isolated, not anywhere where there was a tremendous block of folks with their lights out or anything like that. Is that the case in Jefferson Parish as well?
Yeah, that was the case yesterday. I mean, there were some scattered outages, but without the ice, thank goodness we got through. It didn't seem like it was a major infrastructure issue with ice on wires and hurting our infrastructure. So, yeah, we kind of had the same result. Some, outages here and there, but not major outages throughout the parish, no. All
right. Well, before we let you go, we give you the final word to residents of Jefferson Parish, Parish President.
Please stay home. Give us time to clear the roads. We're working as hard as we can. I promise our teams are out there trying to put us back together again. But we need Mother Nature to work with us. We need the temperatures to rise. And we just need, if you go out and you get stuck, now you're taking resources from us, or God forbid you get in an accident. These are resources that we want to put toward the effort to clear your roads. Let JPSO work on helping us clear our roads and helping that effort. But let's not have a lot of traffic accidents today. The roads are not ready for everybody to be driving on. We're trying to prep them for emergency vehicles first.
And real fast, those 2 warming centers are still open for people who need it?
Yes, the warming centers are still open. They had about 50 people there last night. So that's the Rio Lario Center on 6900 Saints Drive and at Terrytown Playground at 641 Heritage Avenue.
All right,
yes,
Parish
thank
President.
you for mentioning that.
Yes, ma'am. Parish President Cynthia Lee Sheng in Jefferson Parish this morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.